It's not the late John Denver. It's a guy named Ted.
Thank God I'm a country boy. On my shoulders makes me happy.
Using somebody's image to make a living seems not right to some people. But I find most people are very inspired and really glad because they miss John and his music, and it brings back a lot of really good memories, and so it's a really good, happy feeling.
Recently in Mount Vernon, Ted is joined by none other than Steve Weisberg.
From Aspen, Colorado, Mr. Steve Weisberg.
Yes, that Steve Weisberg, John Denver's guitarist in his heyday. It all happened kind of by accident in 2006.
I went to a contest in Laughlin, Nevada.
He wasn't trying to look or sound like anybody but Ted, but fellow contestants started calling him Denver.
Everybody was giving me a hard time. You got to do a John Denver song, the way you look and everything.
In the Colorado Rocky Mountain High.
He did Rocky Mountain High and won the contest.
This guy was holding onto his chest, tears going down his face, and he had worked with John. And so he said, you know, you could do this. You could do a tribute, and it would be a great thing, because a lot of people miss John.
Rocky Mountain High, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High.
This ex-truck driver found his destiny. Born and raised in Seattle, he has an almost eerie connection to John Denver's adopted home.
Because I was adopted, first time I went to Colorado, because that's where my birth mother's from, I really sensed that that was home. I could, you know what I mean? I could feel it in my soul. Singing that song, it just brought up those emotions.
The Colorado Rocky Mountain High.
Ted says he's not an impersonator.
No, I do a tribute. I don't try to sound exactly like him because I have my own voice, but I try to get close so that it's a good experience for people.
What do you think John himself would think of all this?
I think that he'd be honored. You know, I think he would appreciate it.